Alright, so for this video I'm going to show you how to perform a screen audit. And the first thing you'll need to do after logging in is to go to the screen audit section, which you can do from one of the pull down menus on the navigation bar, or if you're on a big enough screen, from the sidebar. So when you first open that up, it'll take you to the perform section, and then you'll need to add a screen audit. Click on the screen add screen audit button, choose your location, choose your screen, and it should populate your name or the name linked to the user account that you're using. If you need to change that, you can. After you've done that, hit create. It'll gather up all the information about the screen. If there's anything missing, you can fill that out and save it. But in this case, we got all the information we need, and we're going to then hit the continue button. It'll show you your screen audit ID, and then you can go to the audit. Alright, so first thing you'll need to do is answer all the questions. Depending on how your screen audit's set up, you may also need to use our screen controls. So to do that, hit the screen control button. It'll then load up your equipment. In this case, the server. You can unlock the server, and then you have your various controls. You can load a playlist, execute a queue as needed. With the projector, can power it on and off, turn the light source on and off, open and close the dowser or shutter, change the channel, and for the sound processor, you can set the volume, change the format, and mute. That experience varies a little bit depending on what equipment you actually have on your screen. Alright, so next you'll need to answer the questions, and this is just an example screen audit with one of each type of question. So first type of question is an instruction. It doesn't require an answer from the user, but gives them instructions on how to complete the audit. So this will include some text, may or may not include a picture. You can click on the picture to zoom on that. May or may not include an instructional video. You can click on the button and then watch the video as needed. The second kind of question is a multiple choice question. This is a multiple choice single answer question, meaning you can only choose one of the answers. And then depending on your answers to a multiple choice question, you may get a follow-up question. So if a follow-up question appears, you'll need to answer it. You can't complete the screen audit until all the questions are answered. Next, we have a multiple choice, multiple answer question, where you just choose all that apply. Our next type of question is a text answer question, where you type in the answer and then record it. It'll tell you once it's recorded. We also have number questions. These only take numbers as an answer. And so type in your answer and record it. We also have questions that require a media upload. It can be a video or an image. This one requires an image. So I'm going to choose file. If you're doing this on a phone, depending on what kind of phone you have, you may be able to just take the picture right from there. So I'm going to choose this generic picture, upload that. The picture will appear. You can then download or delete the picture. Here's another media question. This one requires a video, very similar. With a video, you'll need to name it. And then upload. Once that's done, you can watch the video. You can also delete the video. And then lastly here we have a minimum. In this case, with the number question, depending on how your screen audit's set up, if the number value given is too high or too low based on what's expected, it may create a follow-up question. If it does create the follow-up, you'll need to answer that. All of the questions can be hidden or shown, and then when you hide them, it'll also tell you the state of the question, whether it's been answered or not. In this case, we've answered all the questions. Just to show you that. And then once the audit's complete, you'll hit the Complete Audit button, confirm it. Now you can also add a custom time. Let's say you actually did it on Wednesday, but you didn't get done completing it until today. You hit the Complete button. Now, depending on your answers, it may or may not generate a case or ticket with the results of that particular screen audit. So once it's performed, it'll go away, but you can see it over here at the results. On the results page, you choose your location and then the date range within you want to see the screen audits. So here's the one that we just did, and you can see our recorded answers. Thanks for watching this video.